Alright, Holly. Alright, guys. Alright, Jenny. Gonna let it load up. Alright, hun. Did you enjoy? Got my coffee here. Thank you, my love. Thought I'm gonna get that coffee and hopefully it will help me be able to pronounce my words a bit better. Hello, Stephen. Alright, Jen. Alright, Louise. Alright, Sue. Morning, Tracy. How's everyone doing this morning? So basically, I don't know if some of you saw me live over on the community page that me and Saf have set up now, at Isolation with the Nation. But I did a little live and I've just really been struggling with my sleep for the last week. Like, it's not even so much getting to sleep. Like, I think I fell asleep relatively easy last night. Like, I always fall asleep after Matt generally, and I left him awake watching telly last night. So I was tired and I wanted to go to sleep. Then I woke up at 2. I struggled to get back. Ended up waking up at 5. And then you just lay there for like 45 minutes, and it got to 6, half 5, 6, and I thought, get out of bed. So at 6 o'clock I thought, this is it, because I could lay for hours and it was not going to get any better, or I weren't going to be able to sleep anymore. So yeah, up and out since 6 o'clock I've been. So I've just had a coffee, going to make myself some breakfast in a minute when Matt wakes up. Saf's going to jump on in a minute as well. I've been the same, I can't stay asleep. I've been waking up 4 or 5 times a night. It's frustrating. Yeah, it's weird, and I don't know if my mind's overly active, and maybe it's because of everything that's going on, because I normally struggle getting to sleep, but when I'm asleep, I'm normally quite good, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've just been waking up all through the night and getting up and out, like just early doors. Mindfulness. Someone suggested, and I've already forgot, my memory's terrible, and it was literally about 8 o'clock this morning on my live. There's an app someone said to suggest, so I'm hoping that they message me and let me know what that is again. Completely forgot what it was, but yeah, there was an app someone suggested, so I'm going to try a couple of apps. How am I finding self-isolating? Not going to lie, it's been testing. I'm just trying to find things to keep busy, hence why I've started this kind of virtual hub over on like a group community page, the at Isolation with the Nation. If you're not following yet, please do. I'm going to write it. So please follow that, because I'm doing several lives a day over there. Cook-alongs, like quizzes, Q&As. Going to be doing celebrity interviews on there. Different guests daily. So it's almost going to be like its own little, like I say, it's a little one-stop hub, a virtual hub where we can come and talk about how we're finding the isolation / lockdown, mental health. I know a lot of people have messaged me because I've been open in the past about suffering with bits and bobs, and I know a lot of people that don't even suffer with anxiety genuinely are going through some form of anxiety. I think because of everything that's happening, and that so makes sense, you know what I mean? Because this is something we've never experienced before, never lived through anything like this before, and hopefully never will again. So it's kind of once in a generation's lifetime thing. So yeah, really weird. Evening from Sydney. Hi Joyce, love to Sydney. How is it over in Australia? Morning guys. Bobs, can you put the link up again? Just told me that my battery's down to 20%. I'm just going to stay on here until it dies, and then I'll charge it and I'll be back at lunchtime. So yeah, cook-alongs over there. The interviews we're going to do with guests, so we're going to speak to you guys. We want to know what you're going through, how you're dealing with it. And the concept is really that we just can all get each other through it, because it's just such a weird time that we're all in. I mean, look, I've not started it yet, but I'm so prepared for 3 weeks of lockdown. I've even gone and got myself a word search. Just trying to find things to do to keep the mind busy. Because I don't want to get into a rut where I'm just watching Netflix, basically. Don't get me wrong, love a bit of Netflix, who don't? But I can't depend on it and live watching it for 3 weeks, so I'm thinking it's far better to interact with people and have some kind of communication, even if it's virtual, rather than sat there 3 weeks deep into box sets. I'm a cancer patient, so scared of everything. Oh bless you, I'm sending you so much love. I hope you're doing okay, and I know it's so easy to say, but please try not to be scared. Like, keep them positive thoughts in there. I've been doing jigsaw. The coffee ain't kicked in yet, I still can't speak. I've been doing jigsaw puzzles. Have switched off the news and put some music on. Good for you, Sally, babe. I've had a rubbish sleep, of a bit down, to be honest, not myself at all. Had a break up, just trying to get through the day. Oh bless you, Shan. Do you know what? You've just got to, day by day, don't think too far ahead. Don't put pressure on yourself. You're going to have ups, you're going to have downs. There's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days. And there'll be good hours and bad hours. But follow the isolation with the nation, and there's constantly lives happening. A lot of our community are now speaking to each other. People have actually made friends in there, people talking in the comments. It's actually become like a proper little, it's like a little Instagram family, basically. Where's my other half? He's currently in bed. He should be up soon now. I'm guessing what's the time, 9:45. When he's up, I'll make us some breakfast. You're doing a great job. Oh, thank you, Claire. Shout out to Citizens Advice who are doing, helping everyone out. Shout out to Citizens Advice. Shout out to NHS. Shout out to people in supermarkets. Everyone who is still working and keeping this country going. I'm shouting out to all of you, and I'm so grateful. Laying on myself with bronchitis. Oh gosh, bless you. That's the last thing you want during all this, isn't it?
Morning.
Morning, girl. How are you doing?
How is everyone? I'm just looking at this bedded.
Oh, you're like a mermaid. You remind me of that film Splash.
Oh, I'd love to be. I love that film.
Iconic. How do you sleep, Seth?
Well, I got to sleep about 1:30, woke up at 6:30 and fell back asleep till 9.
Must have needed it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Morning, everyone. Hello.
So my battery's going to die shortly, but I've said I'm just going to stay on this live until it does die.
How long you got?
Well, it said, did it say 20% or 10% the last time it flashed up? But I'm charging my phone several times a day at the minute. I was just saying, Seth, the response to the At Isolation with the Nation page has just been overwhelming, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm so pleased it's helping so many people. I've been reading so many DMs this morning, and the live I did on there earlier, honestly, the amount of people that are getting such support and help from it is just incredible, which is the whole point of it.
Yeah, and we've been up officially running from the account for a day. We've had so many messages.
About 21 hours, isn't it? I think we started at 12:30 yesterday.
I've had so many lovely messages from people that have been part of it, and they're saying how much it's helped, how it's keeping their day going. So that was the whole purpose, and it is really paying off.
Yeah, and I think I can speak for both of us at the moment that when we started doing these lives several times a day a week ago, we never had this plan to launch this, you know what I mean? This kind of just come about so organically and through you guys wanting more. This has come through the demand of people wanting it and through knowing how many people it's helping. And like I say every single day, and I can't stress it enough, as much as you're thanking us and it's helping you, it's helping us as well. So we're all helping each other, and that's why it is a community in our little virtual hub.
Loving this community full. Oh, why do you feel sad today? What's wrong? That's the thing. People, you. That's what you got to bear in mind. You haven't got to feel good every day.
No.
There is days where it's going to hit you all over. Last night, I sat there for about an hour till about 1:30 thinking, what are we going through here?
I think that's why I'm getting up all through the night and my mind's not really switching off. I'm getting I don't even know if it's a medical thing, so don't quote me on it, but I'd almost describe it as like a sleep anxiety at night.
Yeah. It's like health anxiety, and it's probably triggering a bit of insomnia.
Yeah, and I'm not the best of sleeper on a good day. Do you know what I mean?
My ear's gone like a wild cat. I'm washing this out today. Back to the straight, boring locks.
God, it sounds say too much prosecco last night, or was it a messy one? Was it a good one? Gosh, I've not had a drink in over a week. So have a prosecco for us. I'm saying that. I'm sure the last thing you want to think about right now after a heavy night is a prosecco. I hope you had a good one though.
I'm going mad.
Fear of the unknown, Bobby, your mug is life.
What's your mug got on it, Bob?